morning, just getting our day started. We are heading out to Starbucks like usual. Kind of getting a late start to our day. I slept in till like 10, which is really like 11 because we just lost an hour. So
No, we gained an hour.
Oh, we gained an hour.
Yeah.
So I still lost an hour. But feeling well rested. I slept like 11 hours.
Oh yeah, who's that? Oh, it's a princess.
Dida. 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 Dida.
Having a really lazy Sunday. We're all just hanging out watching scary movies in honor of end of Halloween.
We're headed to Whole Foods. We've got Brighty and Dev watching the kids, so we're gonna try and get some food for tonight, do a little bonfire, either at the house or at the beach, cook it up, and have some fun. We made it to Whole Foods.
Halloween is over. It's officially the holiday season. I wish you could scratch and sniff these. It's like holiday cinnamon love.
Yep. We're leaving Whole Foods. We went express checkout. We got a lot.
We're alone in an elevator. Can make out violently.
Oh.
These are our mom and dad dudes now. Whole Foods, yeah.
Look at my baby pushing all that. She's a bad bitch.
You can't swear on YouTube.
Bad bitches only.
Nope, we're not swearing on our channel.
We'll blur it out.
No swearing.
Or beep it
Elliot's
out.
gonna watch this.
We'll be like the Osbournes.
Nope. Nope.
Beep.
We're good, wholesome
Beep.
family fun.
I might just beep over your voice all the time so people think you're swearing,
I don't swear.
even when you're not.
Because I don't swear.
Yeah, she doesn't swear, so.
It's November 1st. I wanted it to be cool. I wanted it to be fall.
This girl's desperate to have it be fall right now. She's wearing a puffy vest. And it's like 80 degrees, so.
We are heading to the beach. Me and Bobby are going to go do a little barbecue out on, what beach we going to?
I don't know, we might go to the bay because it's closer, but it is currently coming up on 4 o'clock, and typically if you want a spot on a beach, you're gonna have to be there a lot earlier. I mean, we can head out and check, but it's Sunday. I gotta feel it's really nice out. I feel like all the prime spots are gonna be taken.
We're going to find a good spot, bring you guys along. We like to do a little open fire barbecuing, so that's what we're going to do today. Cook up some meat. Should be a good time.
You know, man stuff.
Right, man stuff.
We cook meat over fire.
Our wives are being really lame, and you know, the idea of a bonfire on the beach sounded horrible, so they stayed home, but we're gonna make a good time out of it.
That's right.
So look, I didn't eat all day, and I turned into a bit of a grump apparently, because Devin said the slightest little thing and I was firing back at her. I should probably apologize when I get home.
That's not, you don't do that.
No, I don't do that.
That's a me thing.
But when I don't eat apparently all day long, I turn into a bit of a grump.
Right. It takes a lot.
Hopefully, you know, I get
Usually
a little more
really
used
level.
to it. Right.
If we see a spike at all,
right.
there's something real serious going on.
So big news again today. We hit 300 subs.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Thanks guys. Super exciting.
Let us know what you want to see more or less of, as always.
Right. Loving your support.
I mean, if you're not interested in what we're putting up,
Tell us, because
probably let us know so we don't put it up.
right, we're just trying to figure this out.
Right.
Got her going, huh?
A little bit. Got her started.
Alright.
Camp's dialed. Not much to it.
It's been too hot to do this for the last 2 months or so. This is the first time we've done it in a while, but during the winter time we do this a couple times a week.
This is the fun part for sure.
Yeah.
Man make fire.
Right. So what do we got in the menu tonight?
Tri-tip, asparagus. That's pretty much it. Make it easy.
Yeah.
Some days are more elaborate than others, but we could have done that. Sometimes you just want to come out with like nothing and just get out here.
Right.
You know, it's really easy to go to the grocery store and make a big plan and prep all the skillets, and you know, there's stuff you always got to clean, and then you got to make sure you bring everything.
It's super enjoyable just being out here, obviously sitting next to the fire, down the bay, sun's going down.
It's beautiful this time
special.
of day too. One of the best parts, I grew up in Fresno in the Central Valley. One of the best parts about this part of the world, it's really just the fact that there's no mosquitoes.
Right.
In the valley there was always mosquitoes, especially at sundown. That was like their prime time to come feed or whatever. So you come out here and there's just no bugs. It's almost like being on a lake, you know, you get the water moving in, and that little splash sound.
Really, really great way for us to end our weekend.
Salt air.
Yeah.
Usually the ladies are with us.
Yeah, but
They all come out, have a look. The cool thing about cooking with fire, we watched this Netflix documentary, which really you need to watch if you haven't. It's called The Chef's Table. There's this chef on there, Francis Melmon, who get a bug on the nose.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know, maybe a fly. Anyway, dude just basically travels around and cooks all over the world for private events, and he only cooks with wood outside. So, you know, he owns restaurants and he's written books and he's been very successful, but now he just travels around, cooks at special events. You know, we watched this documentary and it really was inspiring to get outside and do something just a little bit different, not necessarily microwave something for dinner, but make that the event.
Right.
And ever since we watched that, we started cooking outside more and realizing that dinner can be a kind of a cool event every night if you make a concerted effort to put just that little bit more energy into the preparation and the food you're buying and the way you're cooking it, everything just kind of making that an event, and rather than just getting it over with, you know, heating up pasta, throwing some marinara on it, and then getting back to the TV. And it's been really...
It truly is fun too, man. We have a great time out here, you know, trying to kind of master our craft of cooking over fire, and it's been really enjoyable.
And honestly, just getting outside, we work in front of a computer all day. Well, all day. We managed to get outside more than the average person, I would say, as well. But when you stare at a computer most of the day, man, if you can just come outside and sit by the fire, you know, you look at your phone or whatever, but you're still kind of outside, not inside, different elements, and it's a great way to mix it up too. Even if you're not doing anything.
Right. That's been nice. It's really nice.
There's something about just sitting by the fire even that's relaxing. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's weird.
absolutely.
It's hard to explain. So the key here is to let this wood cook all the way down to coals. That's why we're not cooking on it yet. You can't cook your meat over a flame like that. It'll burn it and carbonize it and ruin the meat. So you gotta let it cook all the way down to coals. So we've got this grill grate that we're heating up to burn off. We use it a lot, so we gotta clean it off a little bit with the heat. Then we're gonna take this, put a caddy corner and rest it on it. But ultimately what we're gonna do is cook this down right here and then push the coals all the way over into the corner over here and cook right there.
That took us many a try to learn.
Sure did. We thought we were doing it right.
We
for a
sure
while.
did. We were cooking with open flame, and that ruined, every time we tried, it ruined our meat. It wasn't good.
Every time.
Yeah.
But we were so positive. Look, it's good when it comes right off the grill.
Right, we just thought it was good because we were cooking it over open fire, but little did we know.
Right. We're getting closer. It's not quite coals yet, but we're certainly closer. Let's see this meat, bro.
Oh yeah.
Right back.
That's pretty.
Oh yeah. Big tri-tip, huh?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. What do you think? About 20-minute cook time on that?
Something like that, yeah. There's a good amount of coals. There's just a few big logs there. These 2, maybe 3 are gonna get pushed to the side and keep burning so we can have fresh coals to keep on the fire and make sure it stays hot. But we're pretty close.
So if you ever want to do this, I highly recommend doing tri-tip because it's really hard to overcook a tri-tip. So all this needs to not be flaming. Get that fire out. When you put this meat on, you can't move it when it first touches. You got to keep it wherever it goes. At this point, the only time you can move the meat is when you're gonna flip it. So if you want more heat, you have to move the coals. Don't move the meat.
Oh, this is gold, dude.
It's 5:30.
We were sitting here thinking it's like 9 o'clock. We just lost an hour or gained an hour or whatever it is. It's dark and it's like 5:30.
We might boycott daylight
savings. I don't understand why we do it. I don't think it's necessary, but yeah, it is 5:30 and it's just about pitch black.
Yep.
That's good.
That's what you want right there. A good crispy layer.
It's not charred like charcoal, but it's got a nice crispy layer to it.
That's the way we want the meat to be. Otherwise, it's like having a crust on a pizza. It's like having a soggy pizza, you know, you don't want that. You want a little crunch in your pizza, you want a little crunch in your meat.
You don't want it black, definitely not black, but nice thick crispy layer they call it.
To me.
Good, man.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that'll work.
Mm-hmm.
That'll good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. This French bread from Whole Foods.
Next level.
Yep. Really enjoyable meal, man. We, not to pat ourselves on the back, but we killed it. We killed it. That meat was so good and tender. Oh my God.
We initially thought the girls were gonna come, so we got asparagus, but when they said they weren't gonna come,
that didn't get cooked.
It stayed in the cooler. Really nice to do that though. You know, it's only 6:30. You know, you go out to the bay for an hour and a half and it feels like you did a whole evening. So it's really nice to be able to do that.
Really enjoyable.
Anyway, this is probably it for today. So we gotta go back, hang out with the wives, and sign off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.